does one way, we'll just put him to the left, and if Dan we'll decide. Left might be, okay, not too bad, and if you get to the right, that's it. You're gone. So, and that mint picture needs to go. But Miss Shadow doesn't feel good. She might pop in the chat. Donna might pop in after. It's a chill night, guys. I was running late because I took a little nap and woke up and said, ooh! So, I don't know. There's something. Does anybody have anything to share in the chat, or how is everyone doing? Hope everyone is cheerful. All good things happening. Hello, Miss Lisa Ann. Eric's wandering around. He's been a good boy. He's on restrictions. And it seems to work.
As long as he's been a good boy.
Yep. I got to give him that. You keep him restricted, for some reason it works. Is anybody out there, and I know I'm going to say it, but anybody have grandkids or kids or anything that play Roblox that could give me any insight, or if you heard anything, please let me know. Because I cannot figure out anything with Roblox. And I look and can't find it, but I know there's something out there on that app, on that game. And I can't pinpoint it, so.
I don't do games.
Yeah, I know. I figured that, Miss Peggy. If you played Roblox and you've been hiding it from me, Yep,
I have. My deep, dark secret.
Peggy.
Okay, here it comes.
Mac played it. I think I know nothing, but I know nothing about it. I'm right there with you, Lisa, on that one.
Okay, now, if anybody falls out of their chair, I don't want to be responsible for it.
Oh, God. Everyone's like saying. Dan! I played bingo. I love it, Lisa. You played bingo. Yeah, bingo's great. We're just going to keep on going. Where's Tandy or Tori, to put him in his place?
You like that one, huh?
I'm not quite sure what to say about that one.
It's the truth.
That was TMI. I thought this was some real, Peggy, you were sitting here thinking this was like, Dan, don't ditch us again. There you go, Cammy. Just don't say shh to him, Cammy, and we're all good. Yeah.
Yeah, well, knocking all kinds of stuff over here.
So has anybody been following the news or watching any cases?
It depends on what it is.
What it is? Well, there's many. There's one case that I've been following, but it's a very sad case, and
they're all sad cases.
Well, yes, but
even I'm a sad case.
Yes, most of them are. Dan in the room with the white jacket and go find the corner. No, I've been following this case of a 19-year-old girl.
Oh.
And she was in the hospital complaining of back pain. And then all of a sudden, the hospital had suspicion and gave her a pregnancy test. But when they found out the results, she had already ran to the bathroom. And she was in there for 19 minutes and decided to have the baby. And she put the baby in the garbage can.
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
That's old news, isn't it?
Yeah, that's old news.
No, it's but it's still coming out, and because she has been tried and all that, and supposedly the hospital's getting blamed now.
Yeah.
So yeah, this happened back a couple months ago, but how the trial and all that's coming up, and it's just all over pouring again, and but the baby took a breath. So right there's life. Yep. But the mother and the boyfriend, it's like, even when they went to arrest her the other day, because she went to her prom, she did all of that after the fact of this, and the mother just says, well, what are you here to arrest my daughter for? Like, the whole case is mind-boggling. And
Well, you know, the thing is if you have a kid, and this is a well-known fact, and it's been going on for years. If you have a kid, and obviously it's unexpected, you don't want the kid, all you have to do is bring it to the fire department, and you're done.
well, she was in a hospital
right.
that
Or
was
you
a
give
no question asked hospital also.
Right. So I mean, I think obviously was trying to hide it, so her mother wouldn't find out. I'm assuming.
I don't know how her mother couldn't find out. If you look at her cheerleading pictures, clear as day, you could tell she's pregnant.
Yeah. Well,
She didn't gain weight, because you don't just gain weight in your stomach, especially that she's in a tight uniform.
Yeah. Well, I actually had a friend that that was pregnant, and you wouldn't know she was pregnant because she never got a belly, nothing. But the second kid, boy, she popped out like a big old balloon.
Yeah, well, my cousin was like that, and she didn't know at all. And there was no tummy, no nothing. Yes, I know it happened. But if you see these pictures, and yeah, like Lisa said, it did happen in February. She was arrested in May, and now the trial's coming. But even after she was arrested and let out, I mean, she got to finish her high school. She got to go to prom, and she's all smiling and dancing and happy. The boyfriend shows no remorse, like doesn't show it, like. But then her kids, all her friends are saying that she even picked out a name and knew she was pregnant. It's so sad. Like it's like I follow all these things, but that one just was mind blowing. I don't know.
Jamie, I don't know how people don't know that, because it's been, like I said, it's been going on for years, and how can they not know that?
I just think, like, when I think of my son and he's 10, and it's going to go by quick and he's going to be a teenager. But do these parents not teach these kids that, yes, you tell them you don't want them and you're scared, and, you do things and whatnot. But no matter what, parents need to make sure that these child, if you did mess up or whatever, like right from wrong, that you don't.
Yeah.
You have to do the right thing once it's in your stomach.
But that also shows how she was raised.
Well, they're blaming it on the mother that she was, like, scared.
Yeah.
But you're in a hospital. You're scared. What did you think your consequences were going to be? It's like there's another one that did it, and I think it came out stillborn. She buried it in her backyard.
Yeah.
And they're 17, 18, 19 years old, and it just mind-blowing.
Well, I mean, even think about it. I mean, look at the hey, Jenny, all the
Jenny.
All the stupid, the school shootings and this and that and every other damn thing. They don't realize that there's consequences behind all their actions, and they think it's like a video game. There ain't no consequence. Oh, okay, well, poop, you're alive again.
Right.
Well, I knew somebody
Hello,
that
Tandy.
was 5 months pregnant before she knew it.
It is. It just, I get worried with the school shooting. Oh, did we lose you, Peggy?
I'm still here.
Oh, you said you knew somebody, and then I
Right.
didn't hear you.
I knew somebody that was 5 months pregnant and did not know it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it does happen,
Mhm.
but I mean, when you do find out, you should still be doing the right thing, and obviously that wasn't the right thing.
Right.
So I mean, if you're brought up right, she would have done the right thing.
Yeah, I think every day, like when you have kids, and it just these stories, and even if you have a boyfriend that was with her for 2 years, how you can't tell, or you've been doing.
First of all, you got to have sex, and it's like, oh, my daughter can't be pregnant. She never been with a.
Oh,
never
yo,
even
she was
kissed a boy.
claiming that. She was
You know?
claiming that hardcore in the hospital, and she never
Yeah.
had sex.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. My daughter never even kissed a boy. It's like, yeah,
But she had a boyfriend of 2 years, and the mother was in the hospital room, in the waiting room with the boyfriend.
yeah.
And she's
What?
laughing because the cop asked, "So I assume you are the father, right?" And the mother just started laughing. She goes, "Well, who else would it be?" I'm like, "Wait a minute. You just said your daughter's like innocent, but she had a boyfriend for 2 years, and who else could it be?" Even when she even said, "I talked to you about this," to her daughter, right there when she was. What do you mean you talked to her about this? I told you to tell me the truth. Then how did you have no idea? I don't know.
I don't understand it. Like I said,
I think I want to homeschool Eric at times, but then again, I don't. But
yeah.
now I see Tandy. Tandy, did this just happen? She says, "Oh my God, a lady on a block over from me was having a crisis breakdown, wanted to kill herself. Well, the cop shot and killed her."
Yep.
Wow.
Suicide by cop.
Jeez.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, but what happened to these stun guns and stuff that supposedly they're supposed to be using? Why would you? What did she do so bad yesterday? I need more to that story.
Well, what did she go after the cop with a knife? So like you said, I mean, it's a split.
Well, as I said, there's got to be more to that story. What did she do to get the cop to shoot her?
Right, but a lot of people do that. That's how they commit suicide by cop.
I know it's sad, this world. Like, I get so nervous, and that stories like that, and
Yep.
like you brought school shootings up, and I think we need more positive in this world and more talks with your child. And I don't know. Can I go back? Because I never thought I would say this to when I was a kid. It was a lot better.
Yeah, but Tandy, she doesn't need a gun. If you go after a cop with even a knife, they're gonna shoot you.
Oh well. So then and then that case is going to come out, and you're going to have the cop saying he felt threatened for his life, so he had to shoot her.
Yeah, well, like you said, you never ever know. Like, that's one of the things they say, that the most what's the word I'm looking for? The most
Squeaking.
dangerous calls are domestic calls. Yes, there's people that get pulled over, to shoot the cop and whatnot, but there's more. They're in more danger when they go to a domestic call than when they do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I was talking about when I do that on a Craft Live, and not every state. But back then, there was no say cops had with the domestic calls.
Hey, Paul Rogers is here. How's your music going?
Paul, oh, hi, Paul. You made me think twice, but yes, Paul.
But yeah,
Well,
Paul
that's
Rogers.
the way it goes. The cops these days, if you were told to put the gun down and you don't put it, yeah.
Well, especially if it's one thing, because even if you don't put it, unless you raise it or like you're gonna motion in that way, they're gonna shoot you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, they don't take those chances anymore.
Yeah. But the cops also don't. They think they have the upper hand, like Tandy just said.
Yes.
And you call for a panic and you have a panic attack and stuff, and they don't want to deal with it. They just automatically look at you and classify you in one group. And that's it. And they automatically just say, "Yep, you're arrested. I'm gonna bring you to the psych ward." Yep, and they don't want to hear your side. They rather send you off, and with domestic in Connecticut, you're both arrested.
Yeah. Well, it's usually that way in Florida too.
Well, a lot of states are now doing it, but back in the 80s and early 90s, it wasn't that way, and it was cops would just stand there and watch the two of you be battled because they couldn't interfere.
Yeah. Well, you know what changed that, right?
Well, I know what changed that in Connecticut. It was the Tracy Thurman story.
Nope.
What?
The OJ. It
Oh, I don't.
all changed because they took because the women would say they were being abused. Okay, a lot of women wouldn't file charges, so so the person would, and they kept getting abused. Well, ever since OJ, they did the end of that because now the state, whether it doesn't matter if you press charges or not, the state takes it.
Well, I don't know. I know that, like I said back then, with the domestic laws in Connecticut and things got changed. There's a whole movie on it,
Yeah,
and
well,
it went all over. But that's where both parties get arrested now, unless you have a mark. And I had that because I bit my husband and my son's father in self-defense as pregnant, but
Right.
it went nowhere. But the cops don't want to deal with it.
right. Well, that's why I said if you ever want to watch a movie on domestic violence, the best movie out there, I kid you not, it's called The Burning Bed.
Oh, I've seen that.
And that movie is based on a true story.
Yeah. Well, that's why I brought that up on my craft live. I said, I put up the crisis number, and I bring this awareness because Tanny had a panic attack, and I don't like it. I've seen it. And I don't lie. I've been through depression. I lost my dad at a young age. You have tragic things that are going to happen and they'll trigger you.
No, yeah.
But just know that you have people out there.
Yep.
And that's one thing I have this chat and people, and I've had emails, just send an email to somebody. There's great people out here in this chat.
Yeah, well, they didn't, when my mother passed away, there was no such thing as internet.
No,
So,
but then again, if you don't feel comfortable with anyone in the chat and you don't know them and you don't trust
right.
people out here, because there is a few out there that do it,
Right.
and you think that they're here for good intentions, and
They're not.
it does come out, but there are not people out here that are good intentions and run their mouth.
Yeah, I'm
And
fourth on the
it
list.
shouldn't be that way. What's in my room is in my room. It's all happy here, but what's in the other rooms stay there. But
Hey, at least I can say I made the list. I may only be number 4, but
so just and then there's 211. You feel like that? Call 211. You're anonymous. You can just talk. You don't have to give any information, and you don't have to worry about it. But just be happy, have fun. If you're here for good intentions, enjoy. That's what days. That's what. I hear you, Tandy.
Watermelon slices.
That's going to be hard, but everybody just know that you have support out there. We have fun here. Tandy's a ball of laughs. Paul's in here again. Dan's going to get some snacks that he bought for a week. That if you guys would fall over, Peggy, I thought he was going to They kept coming in front of the screen the other night. If I videoed it, it could have been like a commercial with Dan. Okay, I have to ask this. Who buys Reese's peanut butter cups? I can't fathom this one. And Dan bought 5 packs of regular peanut butter cups. I think 5 in each. And then he pulls out. Okay, 6. Sorry. And then he pulls out packs of the jumbo peanut butter cups.
Yep, the big cups.
And a couple packs. I don't know. In my head, I just don't contemplate it. Why don't you just buy one or the other? Why do you buy both? You want jumbo one night and the little? I'll just eat 2 little ones.
Yeah, but they go faster that way.
Oh, jeez.
But I usually buy white chocolate too.
But they go faster. But the big ones you get less of.
No, you don't. I get there's 6 in the big pack, and there's only 5 in the regular pack.
Oh, Jenny was I heard Jenny. Jenny, I heard all about this. Yeah, Jenny. And I agree with you, Jenny. I meant to tell you. Yes, I agree. I don't know how he could eat all that and it goes nowhere on him. Me and Jenny have to glue it to our hips, the amount of snacks that Dan eats and, just buys. We just glue it on our hips and we just go. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said,
They taste a bit different. Oh, do they? Do they? We know Dan has a sweet tooth, yes. And guys, we talked about this, and Lisa Ann was messaging me, and I was cracking up. So Lisa Ann went and bought some cookie dough. So she's going to go cook these cookies tomorrow. Now she's in Texas, and I told her I would put this out here. And she's gonna put them on a cookie sheet. And actually, yes, I'm highlighting things here. And when I mentioned it last night, so Dan, I think Peggy might have said it. One of you had said it, to make sure you put a towel underneath and then put the cookie sheet on your dashboard.
Right, I did.
And so we want to know. Oh, you're fine, Tandy, Cammy. I'm gonna mix you all up. She's going to try to bake these cookies on the dashboard of her car, and she's gonna put them up in the morning. I keep checking on them and see how long it takes to cook these cookies on her dashboard. Now, do you guys believe that these cookies will bake?
Yes.
Or not bake?
Bake.
So we want to know, and I'm going to put it.
I'm going to say no.
That's what I think. But she wants
We're not
to
going to bake fully done.
You don't think? I don't think so either. I don't know why in my head I think they're just going to stay melted.
No, it'll take about 6 hours and they'll bake.
You guys are on to the cookies. Cammy.
I could never get an egg to cook on the sidewalk either, so.
Yeah, well, I've done that down here. Sorry, Jenny. I could crack an egg over Jenny and cook it on her.
You leave Jenny alone now.
She's like a hot box.
Do not crack an egg on Jenny's head. If I find out that happens, I got your back, Jenny. Got you. And well, Lisa Ann thinks it's funny. And so, 104 in Texas. So she's going to cook these, and she's going to let me know on Friday if she actually gets them baked. Well, I'll let you know on Friday.
Which is, if it's 104 and it's in the sunlight, that means inside a vehicle, it's approximately 160 degrees inside.
It'll be more. My phone says 105 at one point. Wow. Dan has my front. Oh, Jenny. Jenny, that was just as bad as Dan. So put in the chat if you think they will. Put yes or no. And I'm going to put a little mark next to your name. And then we're going to see. And I'm going to see what I might do. We're going to use these. So Dan says yes. I'm going to use this as a twist. No from the weather station, not a thermometer from outdoors. Dan says he has my bag. I just added the other part. Oh. You're back. What's the question? Can you bake cookies on the dashboard of the car? So I want to know if you think they will bake or they will not bake in Texas. And Tandy's saying it's 104. I don't know where Lisa disappeared to. But they're the same state, same area. So, Peggy says no. I say no.
I say not
Shadow
fully.
said yes yesterday. Or not fully. Okay. She got it half baked.
Yeah.
Well, if she flattens them out, they'll cook fully.
So not take. She bought the Pillsbury, like,
right.
The roll.
Yep.
So just push them down. They will go on the engine block and no scrambled eggs.
What's the time limit that she's going to leave it out there on her dashboard?
She's gonna leave them from the morning till they're cooked.
Oh.
Well, if it leaves it out there that long, they'll dry cook.
They'll dry cook. So wait. So should we have her? So should we say till a certain time?
Yeah, I think we need a certain baking time.
I'd say 6
Okay.
hours.
What do the directions say?
There is no directions. Everyone keeps doing them. She's trying to debunk a theory that, like one of those TikToks.
Now, what's, normally for a cookie, it's 8 to 10 minutes, right?
Right. And is that in a 340, 350? I mean,
350 degrees.
Yeah, 350, 325, depending on what kind it is.
So I don't think it gets up to 350 inside the car.
no.
Let's give her a 2-hour window.
Well, that ain't enough.
That's my opinion anyway.
I think it's gonna.
I know she said something about early morning, and then like when it got dark, like it would probably be like a 6-hour window. I think she was saying. Lisa, I don't know where you went. Oh, she's praying. Wait, I looked at the time.
Because if they're left there all day long and they're not wrapped, like in foil, they're going to
Yeah.
dry out.
Well, all she has to do is put saran wrap over the top of them, and they won't dry out.
That won't put trap moisture inside.
Yeah, that'll keep moisture in there. That'll make moisture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the plastic wrap
Even-
under it.
Well, any covering it's going to make moisture because the dough will be moist.
Right.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I think she's
So
gonna
it's
check
gotta
on them.
Covered just like in an oven.
They
So-
won't be crispy, but they'll be soft bake.
I think they'll be soft baked.
Isn't
But
that
if they're
normally what those
left
cookies are anyhow?
also dry out.
I think she's gonna check them every hour or so.
I'm gonna mute
So-
you for a second.
Go ahead.
She can keep a report on what how much is gone in this hour, and then it's 2 hours at this, and
I know she's gonna check them, and she's gonna, where's these ants gonna go, Tandy? In her car? I like soft bake. I do like them like that too, Jenny. Yes, I do. I'm right there with you. All right. Well, Lisa's gonna probably, like, I forget, when she pops in, she'll probably put it in the chat, and we'll ask her when she's done with her rosary. I think she said my time would have been 11. I think it would be 10 her time, and for some reason I'm thinking towards dinner time. She said, I left so many bottles of pop in my car in the heat, and they explode, and it's so well. Yeah, that would be.
yeah,
We got sugar ants, red ants, fire ants.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be inside the vehicle.
Yeah, I can't see them going in the car that quick.
No.
Ants and bees will find their way into a car. Yeah, but I don't see them getting into the car that quick from these cookies.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if she sees that happening, like when she goes and checks on them and sees some ants, she's going to get rid of them.
She's going to have chocolate covered ants along with chocolate covered cookies.
Oh, no, sorry. I've been seeing some shows
What?
with eating these bugs and stuff, and no. I did watch, and it's a YouTuber, Kara and Nate, and they travel around, a young couple, and they've gone to 100 countries. They're supposed to do within a year 100, and they did. And the pandemic hit, and they moved in the van, and now they're back, and they just went. Oh God, now I forgot. Oh no, I forgot it. It'll come to me. They were in this little town, and it was so cool to learn. And I was just gonna say it to you guys, but basically they had to travel. They're in a country. Now, come to me in a minute. But the only way to get to this island, and it's a tribe, and they literally, it took all day to travel, and they took 4 different transportations. And one of the boats is that it's a motor that's not even attached to the boat that goes in the car, and it's a carved out tree trunk. And they go down the river. That's how they end up getting there. And then they park, and they still have to walk another hour into there. And these people live there. It's the oldest tribe It's
It
gonna
sounds
come.
like that sounds like Amazon.
No, I don't know that. It will come to me and I'll figure it out. But it was unbelievable to watch the man that is 70 years old and they don't wear clothes. They have like just a cloth. And
Yep,
the
loincloth.
girls started wearing some stuff. But they have huts and they have these certain types of trees that they grind down. The animals can eat it, but to be able to a human, and that's all they live on, is that they have to grind it and the work that they do grinding it, and then it goes into a thing and they have to stomp on it, and then they have to dry it out, and then they have to wet it again and dry it out until it turns into this kind of like a flour consistency, and that's what they use to make all their food. And
Yep.
that's all they live on. And this man is 70 years old and carrying this on his back, and I forget how the weight of it. And then you had Nate, that's a young man in his 20s, and he couldn't even carry it on his back. And it was so unbelievable. It was so cool to watch. Like, I didn't know that existed, but then we start wondering, watch how people live this day. And there's, we're very lucky for what we have. We when you have an AC and we have electricity and we can go to the store and just get food. And these people, I thought the Amish that, live with electricity and do that. But no,
Well,
they have no resources but what's right there. I didn't
Yeah,
think that.
but no, they have electricity. They don't have electricity in their housings, but the church has the electricity.
Oh, the Amish, now they do. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people that I watched this video.
Right,
There's
yeah.
no electricity at all there. They just got someone, but this is only because people that come and visit them bought little solar panels and introduced them. And the man's all impressed that, he has a little tiny little solar panel to get some electricity. But they didn't know what it was.
We're on.
But what?
My phone just went off and telling me that you were on.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Hey guys, I'm on. I'm live. Kimmy was amazed seeing a naked 70-year-old. You know what, Tandy?
By the way, I'm back.
I have no words for that, Tandy. Hi, Peggy. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Peggy. Maybe we should get on to the game.
I was and I was about to say that till I read that comment. I got the cards and I just lost it.
Well, I'm still
My
having
son said I can't.
I'm still having bubble bath flashbacks.
I think I'd rather take the 70-year-old man now.
Kimmy,
Yeah.
my son said hi.
Justin, hi.
Well, he can't hear you now.
I know. I just had to say it out loud.
On the phone with him.
Oh, he called. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
So we got a phone working.
Well, he texted me and then I called him.
Oh, okay. Is he coming by anytime soon? Is he coming by anytime soon?
I wonder if Tree got her.
Nope, didn't say that.
I snailed it yesterday.
Oh, okay. I was hoping you would see him soon.
So today is
Well, we
Wednesday.
probably will.
She should have it by Friday.
In a day or two, Peggy will be saying, Justin's coming over. I love teasing Justin and Steven. It's so fun. All right. I'm getting my cards. They're talking about some red ants now in here. They're having a ball over there with some ants. Ever since they think the ants are going to eat the cookies. Table, stop. Okay, my cards.
I thought you fixed the table.
No, I did. No, well, it's the cards. They were sliding, and I said no. All right. Let's have some fun. All right. Miss Tori must be working on leather. I forgot to text her. She might pop in. What's up? You want to come in here? You can come in. You may come in.
Oh, my phone just went off again. See where it go off for this time. Walmart.com. Maybe it's about my computer. Shipped items from order. Yep.
Dan's getting a notification. You know, his computer is coming, guys. Maybe we don't have to hear. I can't hear. My computer not working. It's loading. The camera's old.
No, the camera's not old. It's the computer that's old.
Oh, okay.
This was Jenny's old
Say
computer.
hi. Go ahead. Say hi. Well, Eric's shaking his head. He's being shy for whatever reason, but Eric says hello, everybody.
Hello, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
There you go, buddy. You hot? Yeah.
Th-
It
this
is hot here.
This is one of Jenny's old computers.
Yeah, I went and spent a bunch of money early this morning.
Oh, yeah. I don't even want to talk about that.
Because of Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
Yay.
and I gave in. I'm going to make that quick.
Uh-oh.
But it was a lot cheaper than it was before when I was thinking about it.
Yeah, well, that
Almost.
counts. It's almost what?
Half.
Wow.
What did you buy now, Peggy?
Oh my
I
God.
just said I bought the material to make a quilt.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
That's cool. I know Miss Peggy was talking about it, making a quilt, and then she wasn't going to, and now she's going to. That's going to be cool. I can't wait to see it. So, Tandy just bought up something, and Eric's either going to get mad, or I thought this was funny. I noticed the other day that Eric and I just started laughing. That Eric's starting to get a little facial hair. And I said, oh no, it's starting.
Yeah.
And Tandy told me a story that I know that I don't know who she said, somebody, and that they were told that, you know, if you take chicken poop and, you know, rub it on your face,
Oh my God, don't.
it helps grow your hair, your mustache in. So she told
Oh.
Eric
Thank
this,
God.
and she
It
tells
just
Eric
makes it look
this,
darker.
and Eric's face looking at me, and
I was confused. Like,
yeah, he was really confused,
I know it wouldn't work.
and he's shaking his head, and then he goes, "But we don't have any chickens." I said, "Well, I can go get you some chickens down the street. I can go get you some of it." And then he's looking at it. He goes, "This isn't true. I don't believe it." And it was so funny.
Good for you, Eric. Smart kid.
He's just fertilizing his mustache.
Oh,
Eric's
the poor
10, Beth,
face.
almost 11.
Maybe by the time he hits 12, he'll look like Tom Selleck.
It was hysterical. If you saw his face, Eric is 10. He will be 11. He'll be 11 in October. And I just started laughing because the light hit it and you could see it. I'm like, oh no.
Yep. Then there come the chest hairs and
But it just, if you saw his face, you would have been priceless. And he didn't know what he was going to say next. But when he's like, no, he was really trying to think hard. And he's like, we don't have any chickens. And I think for a second there, he was believing it. And then he's like, no, this ain't true.
Well, Eric, when you start getting hair on your legs, make sure you hide it from your mom. She'll try pulling it.
Oh. I didn't think about that. Thanks, Peggy. Yes, you grow hair on your legs.
No, I didn't. I didn't know. I didn't hear that.
She said, if you start growing hair on your legs, to hide it for me because I'm going to pull it. His face is so confused. It's so funny.
You better not.
This is the best. Just. Oh, God. The talks are coming. Yes, Eric is growing so fast. Yes. That was my whole point of like, I'm like, oh no, the talks are coming and having to, you know, the innocence. No, I want to keep the innocence now. All right, go.
Go where?
You can quietly put it on and go and be quiet.
Yep.
If you're, I told you, you may come in here because it's hot.
Well,
Is
next he'll be asking you to buy some Dapper Dan mustache wax.
What?
Dapper Dan mustache wax.
Yep.
What is
Make
that?
those handlebar mustache.
Oh no! Oh, that's how they do that. I always wondered how they always, got those. They like that.
Eric,
Yeah.
can Eric hear me?
Yes.
Eric, my son went on vacation and he shaved his beard off, and he was in a YouTube video, and I was looking for him and I couldn't even find him because I didn't know he shaved his beard off.
She couldn't even
I
recognize her
didn't
own
know
son.
my own son.
That's pretty bad when you don't recognize your own son.
He looks younger.
Did you hear him? He goes, "Well, that technically happens when a man shaves his beard. He looks younger."
Yeah. Oh, he looks different.
You're funny, Eric.
So I need to grow my beard bigger.
No, Dan, you're starting to look like a chipmunk again. You need to trim your beard.
No.
Yes, you did trim it, and you look nice that way. When Dan's
No.
beard goes, he gets like these little chubby chipmunk chicks.
No.
Why not? You're
Why-
you're storing all your snacks in there.
Yeah, it's called a flavor saver.
No, I didn't mean that in the beard.
Oh,
Oh, I hate when people say that. And I've seen a man do that and take the food out and go eat it. I'm like, ew.
The first video that popped up on YouTube.
well, having the beard prevents the crumbs from getting on my chest hairs.
And
It lands in my beard. So all I gotta do is shake the beard out, and they don't get on my chest.
Lipitor is a cholesterol medicine.
Yeah, I know. I take it.
yeah,
I-
yep.
Chin.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was gonna say because my mom's on
I
that for cholesterol.
You take it too?
No, I can't.
No, you can't.
When I was in rehab, when I broke my
Yep.
toes,
Yep.
they switched my medicine to that, but didn't tell me. It was a generic name.
Yep.
And I couldn't figure out why I was feeling so sick and being dizzy all the time.
Yep.
And then when I discovered that generic name was really Lipitor, I knew exactly what was wrong with me.
Drop it.
Are you allergic to it, or does it interact
Yep.
with something?
Nope, I'm allergic to it. It's an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
Wow.
They actually had to reduce mine because it
And
was.
it was even on my chart that I couldn't take it. That's
Yeah, that happens. 'Cause
sad.
I'm
Rehab
allergic
place
to
was.
penicillin, and they did that to me.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not on the Plavix anymore, Danny, because I refuse to be on the Plavix.
On the what?
Plavix. I
Oh,
believe
you're-
in-
Yeah,
heard
you
of that
can't have grapefruit with it.
yeah.
Most
No,
medicines you can't have grapefruit.
With
I don't eat
too.
grapefruit.
Yeah, any antidepressants, cholesterol medicine, a lot of them you're not supposed to. So
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to, when you take heart medication,
And I
you're not
used to
supposed
love
to be in the sun
grapefruit.
for any length of time either.
Right.
And I'm in this, sometimes I'm out in the sun all
I
day.
think we need to just all build a
And
self
that's
bubble.
your own fault, Dan.
We need
Huh?
bubbles.
Well, sometimes I don't have a choice but to be in the sun.
You do have a choice. You always have a choice.
Not when I'm working on my truck.
I'll beg to differ, Dan, but there's things that cover the sun and still work on a truck.
Yeah, well, I have my
Yep.
carport. That's still I haven't replaced yet, but I'll put.
Oh, here goes the carport guy.
Sunscreen,
It's still
long
that,
sleeve.
that board that I
Yeah.
zip tied to the corner is still holding it.
Peggy, you could not,
Did not what?
take care of that.
Oh, because I didn't see it.
Oh. So yeah, with your medicine, yeah, you have to be your own advocate. And that the thing I use, I go on my phone. So if you have a smartphone, the iPhone automatically has the app for your health, and you can set it so if you have an emergency alert, all your medicine and records are right in your phone, and the EMT or a police officer can go right on the phone if they see it, because mine says it, but they can't get in your phone. They can only get into that medical area. That's another good spot to put your info. But I know Androids don't. You have to download an app on an Android to get it. But it works the same way. It just doesn't come pre-programmed in there. So, all right. I don't go out in the sun often. Neither do I. What's the sun? I need to go fix our pool, though. I looked at my pool, and it's half filled. And I want to know where my water went.
No comment.
No, it has to be my filter because I was missing a part and I rigged my filter up, but I have the part now. So the only thing is the thing that it was leaking through the hose.
You sure you don't live in Otter? You sure you don't live in Otter Creek?
No, I don't. But and I know the heat does evaporate some, but I've never seen a loss of half of water. So
well, I just I figured if you got a 7,000 gallon water bill, you might want to check make sure your backflow valve was working.
Oh yeah, no. We're good there. I got a medical bracelet. If you can't do that, get a smartwatch or life alert chart wearable device. Yeah, but let's say people can't afford those, so that's why I always say I get those phone calls all the time, but I can't afford that service and that. But your phone does work the same way, and some people don't realize it. But I can show it to you guys one day if you need it, or email me, because I had to learn it, and that phone has saved me quite often when I've had to go to the hospital or I couldn't talk, and it's right there. I used to keep it on my fridge. They make the pamphlets with a magnet holder, and the paramedics come in and you see the big red thing on your fridge, they'll go right for that. But now times went into the phone. So
you can get a medical bracelet for free.
You can, because everyone that calls me,
contact the health department.
They can't fit all my stuff on a medical bracelet. It'd have to be an armband.
Wait, you don't put everything. Where do you go?
They don't put your whole history on there, Dan.
Well, no,
That's why
I'm just talking about the stuff I'm allergic to.
Well, they don't put that on your band. It's like if you're diabetic, or if you have a heart condition, or if you have epilepsy. You can get more than one band too.
Yep.
Well, you already know I have a brain condition, never mind a heart condition.
1 second, Eric. 1 second. It's not casting over here, so I don't know any. I don't know. I really don't know. That's odd. Do you have the volume up? Yeah. Okay, my TV's acting weird. Eric's trying to put something on and there's no sound. And I can't. I don't know if I can't help you. It's not on. It's not connected to the laptop. It's not connected, honey. Hello, Terry. So,
I was changing channels on my TV, and all of a sudden it quit working.
Oh no!
Thank God I had more batteries.
That was the problem. That was the problem.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, I had no clue. And I was using it all day, but I was casting off from my laptop, so I checked. And did you try another video?
Yes, it's a different one.
Well,
Does he have it?
Have it what?
The TV muted?
No. Now it's muted? Unmuted.
Nope, it's not
Hey.
muted.
Now it's
Kimmy,
What?
this is for you and Eric.
Eric, listen.
So listen. So when I get my new computer, I might actually get to download Among Us so we can play.
Oh, Eric's smiling. Eric's gonna go after Dan and Among Us. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a live, and put it on the screen and
Eric will
watch
beat
Eric
Dan.
chase Dan. Eric's gonna go be the imposter and go get Dan.
He can try.
If anybody plays Among Us and wants in on that, oh, that would be fun to
By the
do.
way,
Because you just make a private room and have all of us go in. Oh, that would be fun.
Well-
if I'm the imposter, just run. Don't even.
He gets me every time.
Yeah, I win as the imposter mostly every time.
You do. That's because you know the rooms. He picks a room that I have no clue what I'm doing in.
I
And
know
that
the
he gets me in the rooms that you have to swipe the card in to get to the other room. And I'm like, no, I'm locked in.
I know the rooms too.
Well, I did till they changed it and had too many rooms. And now I don't play. All right. I don't know but I'm starting the game.
And then maybe we'll play Fall Guys someday.
I will be able to win as the imposter, and I will be able to win as the crewmate because I know who the
Okay. Oh, damn. That was the wrong thing to say to my child at this time. Eric, figure it out. Or get your tablet for a half hour and put it behind me quietly. And then that's it. And lights out. That's it. It's the only choice. Zip it. It's your one pass. He gets one night a week that he can stay up for the summer. And the rest is, we changing it up in here. So tonight he chose his pass because he wanted to be here with you guys, and it makes him feel included, even though he's sitting behind me. All right. See if I remember my rules. Yes, we are on Facebook. I always forget that until I start the game. So if you want to come over to YouTube, is the only place you can put your answers in that I will see. That will be accepted. Rules are simple. What?
Can I do it?
You can play if you like. If you're going to sit here quietly and you can answer, but you can take points. That's fine. Okay.
No, I want it to be in.
In what?
Like, try to guess.
Yeah, you could put that, but you could also tally the points for me.
Okay.
That's okay. All right, so Eric wants to play. That's fine as long as you behave. All right. So I have 3 cards. I have a picture card, I have a potluck, and then I have a clue card. So if I show you the picture, the questions pertain to that picture in some way. Clue cards, I'll give you the word, and all those questions have something to do with that clue. Potluck or random. First, you're going to be able to put your answer in the chat one time. Your first answer will be accepted. Anyone's after that are not, unless I say guess again. The first 2 people in the chat that have the correct answer will get a point. At the end, we'll tally them up, and the top 2 people will go into the monthly drawing. Spelling doesn't count. Just do it as close as possible. If you have a name, if they go by a full name, or the card asks for a full name or specific answer, I'll let you know. Then it has to be that put that way correct. If they go by just a nick, they're known by one name, I'll accept it. Miss Peggy has basically the last say. I'll say the right answer. Miss Peggy picks out the top 2 winners and she types them in the chat. So she's gonna call it for what she takes as the correct answers. I think that's it. Did I miss any? I don't know. I always miss one, but I think I got them. Otherwise, have fun. It's all in fun. It's all there's no no arguing, no fighting. It's what, like I say, we see in the chat. I see things differently, so sometimes I might see the opposite of Miss Peggy. You're going to see yourself first if you put an answer in, if they all come in at the time stamp. So just make sure you refresh, and then it'll put it in the right order. And if you're lagging, you make sure you're in top chat, not in top chat, you're in live chat, and refresh often. I think we're good, right? What do you?
I think so.
No.
Eric's all feeling important over here. He's got the notepad and he's ready to go.
Since I'm playing, I can't see.
Oh, okay. You won't see the card if you sat. You don't have to stand. He's thinking he doesn't want to cheat, guys. That was cute. So he's standing so he doesn't see the card. All right. I'm going to start with the potluck. Potluck. Yeah. Okay. All right. First question. Which brand of Japanese camera shares its name with a volcano?
It's
Is it
what the
Nokia?
heck is-
Nope. It's also a wall.
It's
Fuji.
it's what?
There you go, Donna. I mean, Peggy. I was thinking of Donna because I was like, if Donna was here. But I was thinking of Hawaii. I don't know why when I said Japanese. Woo! Yes, it is Fuji.
Mount Fuji.
Yeah, well,
Cammy and Jenny.
Can you give Cammie and Jenny a point? Which colorful candies are marked with the letter S?
Wait,
Skittles.
Skittles.
what was it?
Which colorful candy are marked with the letter S?
Skittles.
Lisa Ann.
Lisa Ann.
That was easy.
Lisa, wait, I mentioned the cookies. I need to know your time frame of when you're putting them in and how long you're leaving them. Skittles is correct.
Skibbity.
You can give Dan, Peggy, and you a point, and I'll let you know the other two.
Cammy and Tandy. The Tandy Girls.
Yeah, Cammie and Tandy. You come over here and put the pet so I can see, just to make sure you do it right. Okay, there you go. All right. In Carfax TV Sports, which animal offers to help consumers find a used car? A ferret, frog, fox, or flamingo?
Fox.
Fox.
Fox. I know.
Flamingo. I'm being obstinate. Fox.
I was gonna say, Dan, where are you get a flamingo from? I mean,
I'm in Florida. I want to say flamingo. I knew it wasn't
fox is
flamingo, but
correct.
I'm just being a smartass.
Well, that doesn't get you a point.
And Beth and Jenny.
Beth and Jenny.
And I did.
And yes, you got a fox with Miss Peggy. I don't know, Eric.
Nope.
You, Peggy, and you,
Yeah.
and Beth, and Jenny.
I don't know why they call it Carfax instead of Carfox.
It's I think it's Carvana.
Oh my God,
The website that the fox is from. I'm not sure.
I can't with this kid.
I see too much of that fox.
Oh, is that how you knew it? Which soda company is behind the Hybrid Puppet Monkey Baby character used to promote the company's Kickstart drink? You should know this, but I never heard
What is
this.
it?
Which soda company is behind the Hybrid Puppet Monkey Baby character used to promote the company's Kickstart drink?
What's the damn? I can't think of the damn name of it. It's not Jolt. It's
I don't know. The only
it's not Monster. It's
Oh, I know it.
kind
I
is
know it.
Coca-Cola.
Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew.
is it Mountain?
Eric is right.
I drink Mountain Dew all the time.
I used to
I
drink
thought it
Mountain Dew,
was
but I
the
could
company.
never
This
drink
line is
it.
actually sponsored by Mountain Dew. No, I'm just kidding.
Which-
Just
What,
kidding.
Peggy?
Didn't you say the company, not the soda?
It's a. You're right. It says which soda company, but the answer says Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
So what soda company makes Mountain Dew?
Well, Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi.
You're right. You're right, Peggy. I see that.
It's
Is
not
it-
the first time the cards have
Which
been wrong.
soda
So-
company
So
is
I'm
behind the
gonna
Hybrid
give
Monkey Baby?
Beth
So Pepsi
and
or is
Cammy
it
the
Or wait,
answer
well-
because
It says which uses to promote the company's Kickstart drink. Which, yeah, so, well, yeah, go ahead. Whatever one you want.
I hated that commercial,
Let's just give everybody a point.
Give everyone a point.
except for Dan.
Okay.
Yeah, except for Dan.
Oh,
Zero
Yeah,
point,
so
apparently.
Pepsi makes it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cammy?
We're gonna somebody write to the company.
well, Pepsi
good.
makes Doritos, but Doritos is the one that actually makes it. Pepsi owns it.
Oh, I don't know why. Did you put my name there?
No. That was there when I added my name.
Oh, I don't know why I put my name.
You're
That's a
probably
first.
gonna play
Just
That's all
so.
right.
by reading it and getting the answers.
All right. Islands.
Ooh. I might know
Islands
this.
in the streams.
All right. Which Kraft salad dressing is mayonnaise based and pinkish in color?
Thousand Island.
Thousand Island.
What do you think?
I don't know.
I'm surprised you didn't just say what they said.
I didn't even hear them. That's why.
Oh, it's what Grandma likes.
The clue is islands.
And the clue is island.
I'm gonna go downstairs and find it.
It would take you a while.
Pink, pink, pink.
Hey, Tandy, I think you forgot a zero. 100,000. 100 island. Tandy, what island you going to? That's funny.
Candy, Cammy, and Beth.
Cammy and Beth.
Hello.
All right.
Hi,
you get a point?
Eric.
No.
These two and Cammy and Beth. You got to pay attention if you're going to do the points.
You never said to do it. So I never did it.
All right. Where in Brooklyn does Nathan's Famous host its annual hot dog eating contest?
Who's Nathan?
Coney Island.
Yeah, Coney Island. Or Coney Island. There's so many islands in New York. You know, you got Staten Island, you got Manhattan.
Who's Nathan? No.
It is Coney Island. And this kid asked who Nathan was.
Nathan is the brand of the hot dog. That's who actually made a hot dog.
That's why he's laughing as I'm reading the question. He goes, "Who's Nathan?" Coney Island is correct.
Beth and Paul.
Beth and Paul. And then these two. Oh. What fashion and lifestyle brand named after a group of islands in the Caribbean has a restaurant in Yankee Stadium? I didn't even.
Mount Fiji. No.
The Virgin Dog, right? Can you read that one again? I want to say it's the Virgin Islands, but I don't think it's right.
What fashion and lifestyle brand named after a group of islands in the Caribbean has a restaurant in Yankee
The
Stadium?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean?
No. So there's a name, there's a person's name, and then the island.
Oh.
So, and the island starts with a B.
Virgin Islands.
Did you say a B or
So
a B?
you got what?
Was that a B as in boy or a V as in Victor?
B is a boy.
Oh, okay. Bermuda.
Yep, that's the
Bermuda
last
Island.
word. And there's Paul got it. Tommy.
Tommy Bahama.
Yeah, so I thought someone was behind me. What did you do? Something? You see me look? I thought like a ghost.
Here's a card, by the way.
No, that's what I did. Don't mix me up. Tommy
No,
Bahama.
I don't know who Tommy Bahama is.
Paul
Yes,
and
the-
Cammy.
Who gets the points?
It's a restaurant inside. It's a restaurant.
I guess I was confused
Who gets
about
the
the first
points?
name. Of course, I've never been there, so either place, Yankee
Well, how come it's
Stadium
not
or
ta-
Yeah, I've
the
been to
Bahamas.
Yankee Stadium, but I don't think Tommy Bahama was there when I was there.
Well, how come it ain't Timmy Bahama?
I don't know
Timmy
who's
Turner?
Tommy. I mean, it's
That-
Tommy. So,
Wasn't that a movie? Who's Tommy?
I know
don't
Tammy
know.
and Paul get the pool split.
No.
Okay.
Okay, last one on this card. What sun care brand, whose product features a tropical flower, was founded by Ron Rice in 1969?
Who's Ron Rice?
Stop it.
Tell me.
Daisy.
What sun care brand,
Oh,
which
sun-
products feature a tropical flower, was founded by Ron Rice in 1969?
I can picture
It's
it.
a suntan lotion. You can picture, yeah. It's a suntan lotion or sunscreen company. Yep, they have a palm tree
The only one
and
I
a
can.
flower.
Only
Yeah,
one I
I
can.
can.
Tropicana.
Tropicana, that's a juice.
No, it's
Close though. You're in the kind of.
oh god, I know what it is, but it's not coming out.
Tropical wave.
This
I don't
is
know.
funny.
I don't use
No.
sunscreen, so you know.
No, I missed it, Lisa. I asked Lisa a
It
question.
has
and
tropics in it.
you're right, it does.
So island tropics or tropics
Yeah.
islands or
Nope. It starts with an H. So she's gonna put them in the morning till 6 her time. So from 8 to 6 Central Time.
Oh, they'll be cooked way before that.
I'm just gonna
Hawaiian tropic.
Hawaiian
That's what
tropic.
it is.
Got it.
Yes, it is.
You are
Hawaiian
points.
Tropic. Okay.
I'm tired.
Okay. You're fine. Hawaiian Tropics. Okay. All right, settle down. That's why, he lasts like 5 minutes.
I
right.
fell.
Go settle down then. If you're going to play, you can play. If you don't want to do points, that's fine, but you can't be rowdy. So who got it? Who got it?
Not me.
Well, because both Beth and Lisa Ann had prior guesses
Yeah, I think we all have prior
Also-
guesses.
so far.
All right, then it goes to Paul. Yeah, if I didn't say guess again, then. But I wasn't really paying attention to the chat. I've seen Copper Snow. Well, yeah, because they were coming in. I
Wait,
see
what
it.
was the answer?
It's Hawaiian topic. Tropics.
Never heard of it.
Topics. Tropic.
Never heard of it.
You have, because I've used it on you.
No, I haven't.
See, I don't use sunscreen, so
All right. Let's do another one. How about mascots?
Oh, I might know this. I might know all mascots.
You were born where? Where's Lisa born? In the Hawaiian tropics? Let me stop. I missed it. Mascot.
Mascots.
Lisa Ann is a
Right.
tropical baby. Oh, see, I was right. I guess maybe. All right, mascots. What type of animal is Morris, who starred in an advertisement for 9 Lives?
the cat.
Meow. Meow.
Cat. Cats have 9 lives, right?
The answer, yeah, you're right. That one was simple.
We had a cat.
Peggy does the meows.
And there's been a lot of Morris the cats.
Has there?
Oh yeah,
Morris cats.
Yeah, because Morris died,
Morris died.
Morris. was born
I know.
again, and he went through its
They don't just get another cat, like, and name them different? Wow, I never knew that.
Nope, they called him Morris. Beth and Tammy.
Beth and Cammy. What are you doing, child? Over what do Officer Big Mac and Mayor McCheese preside? Oh,
What?
It's got to be McDonald's.
What's beside me?
What's
over what do Officer Big Mac and Mayor McCheese preside? All right, but this you need to be specific. It's McDonald's is part of it. There's another word with it. think where those characters
Yeah,
were in
it-
McDonald's.
What does
yeah.
this-
Was this
He's
the
burglar.
over the
No.
over the Happy Meals?
No. The word McDonald's is there.
Right.
There, Cammy got it. McDonald Land. When they
Donald
created
Land.
a playground, it was McDonald Land.
Oh,
They
see.
recited.
Oh, I thought
What's
you were talking
presided?
about the characters.
What does
It
this
said
say?
what they presided.
McDonald
So
Land isn't a mascot.
Yeah.
it doesn't say mascot.
That's
But
what the
the
clue
car-
is.
Mascot.
It says over what do officer
Yeah, but
Big
on the back of
and
the
Mayor-
card it says,
Mayor Big
a
Mac.
mascot.
yeah.
It's the mascot.
Well, I guess I don't know.
it's some of
I
the
guess-
mascots from McDonald's.
I guess because the card had mascots. I don't know how they think.
It's the mascots from different places.
Cammy's our winner.
And what does
Cammy
Yep.
preside? They look over.
I never knew they called it McDonald Land.
Oh, I did. That's why I was laughing at the answer.
I never.
Well, I
But-
did, but my brain was stuck on mascot.
Yeah.
I didn't know who Gratis
I was
is.
trying to think of all the burglar and
Yeah, I got what you're saying. Yeah, for a second there, I got you.
Woody.
I guess because the question had mascots in it.
Yeah, it's the mascot.
I don't know. I don't write the questions. Which Nestle product is represented by a bunny?
Nestle.
Energizer.
Energize. No, that's not.
Eric just said it.
I know.
What
Say
did
it
you just
again,
say,
Eric.
Eric?
Nestle.
Say it
Click.
again.
Nestle Click.
Nestle Quick.
Yes, Nestle
When
Quick.
I put that
But I was,
click,
as you see, I was being a smart ass, Energizer, because Energizer bunny.
Yep.
for a second, I thought you were talking about a candy bar, and I'm like, oh, bunny. Nestle Click.
Yes.
The first thing that came to mind when you said
Tammy
bunny,
goes to Cadbury.
when you when you said bunny, right? I'm like, bunnies are fast.
Cammy and
so
Paul.
they're fast.
Cammy and Paul.
Nestle Click.
I'd give Cammy an extra point for spelling it right.
Who?
Cammy.
Cammy.
Nestle Click.
Isn't it spelled Quik?
No, Paul spelled it right.
Well, they just put quick.
Just
Actually,
QI.
So really,
they
no
actually
one-
put just quick. Actually, it's Nestle Quick, so it's NES
Oh, okay.
QU
So technically, I get the point.
QUIK. So there's no C.
QIK. I knew it was.
I get the point.
Yep.
Oh,
So
oh,
I
that's
didn't
right,
go
there
up
is
there.
no
But,
C.
yeah, but technically he's called Nestle Quick, but we went with Quick.
The Nestle Rabbit.
Eric got it. Eric was the one that got the full thing.
Nestle Click.
How'd you know that?
I got Hershey's.
You said rabbit, right?
But Nestle's was part of the question, so
Right. I got Hershey's strawberry syrup.
So Nestle
Yeah, he's
Click.
called Nesquik. Oh,
Yeah.
Nesquik is his name.
Nesquik.
Nesquik.
yeah.
Nestle Click.
I used to drink a lot of that when I was a kid.
All right. Which of these brands is the odd one out? Okay. Frosted Flakes, MGM, Chairman, or Cheetos?
MGM.
Which of these
MGM.
brands is the odd one out? Frosted Flakes, MGM, Chairman, or Cheetos?
MGM. I
Oh,
know it
Chairman.
is.
Oh, okay. What is MGM's character? Let's go. Let's talk about this.
What's MGM
There's
carrot?
no-
So Frosted Flakes has
The
what
lion.
character?
Oh, okay.
MGM.
It's gonna be the
That's supposed to
pyramid.
be M&M. Is it MGM supposed to be M&M's?
No, MGM is not M&M's.
I don't understand. I don't understand the question. I don't understand it.
They're mascots. We're looking for the mascots. So one of them, it says, which is the odd out? Frosted Flakes, MGM, Chairman, or Cheetos?
Chairman. I don't
So
know.
you guys are saying lion. Yeah. So, but You changed the answer?
It's the,
No,
See,
I
the
said
third-
chairman in the beginning.
I don't know.
I thought, Dan, you said MGM.
No,
What's
I said
M-
chairman.
That,
He
I
did.
said
He said it.
MGM. I said MGM.
Yeah,
did
I know
Dan?
Dan said chairman, said MGM first.
No, I did.
Yeah.
I said my MGM.
But don't
first.
matter.
I
No.
thought it was supposed to
Okay.
be something else.
Chill. Sit. Okay, so
See,
it is chairman. It is chairman, which is, yes, C.
because I
Because
thought you
the
said
mascot
pyramid.
is a bear.
I thought you
Pyramid.
said pyramid.
I was wondering where you got pyramids, because you know what I started thinking when you said pyramids? I'm thinking MGM doesn't have a pyramid. When I started thinking of the things. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, so the other three are all cat species.
Right.
That's why I said, you know, we didn't look at their mascots then to compare. Tandy. Tony the lion, Tandy. Oh, they're great. I used to like that cereal. I can't eat that
Nobody
anymore.
put the answer in.
Nobody. All right,
Nobody.
guess again. I'll give it. Because if no one got the right answer, guess again, and the point is up. The first person. I don't know no more. I'm so confused.
Which one doesn't fit?
It's the odd one out.
Beth and Paul.
There. Beth. Paul. I tricked you all. I tricked you.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Okay. This one's weird. Well, no, if you look at them, maybe not. Here's your picture. Name the brand.
Wilson.
Wilson.
Yep. Okay. That one's easy. Next one's gonna be fun.
Oh, I know them all.
Wilson.
Ah,
There's
Andy.
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
Do I count for as an answer because I'm feeling really odd, right? Tandy, are you playing with your little voice thing over there, making sounds? Because you know.
She feels like the odd man out.
Biff and Cammy. Okay, listen very carefully because this has to be in the order that it says. And I'm going to hold the card up. I'm going to read the question.
Mhm.
But if you say I'm out of order, it's not going to count. So I'm giving you that clue now. Name the 3 sports played with these rackets in the order of A, B, and C.
Badminton
Badminton, tennis, and
or
handball.
racquetball.
Or racquetball, right.
Is there another word for racquetball?
Handball.
There is another name for a racquetball. It's not handball, but I don't know the name.
Yeah, I don't know
Squash.
another.
It's squash.
Racket-
What did you
Racquetball.
say, Dan? What did you say?
Squash.
It'd be squash. Is that
Yep,
handball? No,
squash.
Yep.
is it? Okay.
Yes.
Squash then.
Oh, excuse me.
I always knew it as racket.
Is that the same? That's what I'm asking. Because I don't
Yes, the squash and racquetball is the same.
B.
know. Okay. So it has to be in the
Okay.
order. So the order is
Badminton,
badminton, tennis, and squash.
tennis,
Yes.
and either racket or squash.
Right.
Okay, so we have Tandy. And Cammy.
I'm whispering to Eric over there.
You don't like me.
So, Tandy and Cammy got it, right? Okay.
Yep.
Because I was seeing it all mixed up, and I was trying to figure that out. What? That's why I said it had to be in the order. I even get confused looking for those two together. All right. What winner of the 316 grand singles matches has her own signature edition Wilson blade, 104 racket?
Venus Williams.
Who?
Venus Williams.
No.
It's not Venus? Holy crap.
Say it again, please.
Got to be her sister then.
What winner of the 316 Grand Slam singles matches has her own signature edition Wilson blade, 104 racket?
Serena Williams.
Yes.
Okay, well, it had to be one of the two.
Oh, not just me. Okay. And you guessed the other one, so I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
well,
So, yes, it was Serena.
Beth and Cam.
Beth and Candy.
I had a 50-50 shot there,
You did?
Yeah.
You are right. Beth and Cammy. All right. I just have to move these. Because I had to move. Eric kicked me. Don't kick me. All right. Now I can move it there. All right. Last one on this card. What is the official color of the Wilson tennis balls that are used at the U.S. Open? You guys want a
Yellow.
choice? Okay, well, here's the choice. Mellow yellow, luminous yellow, or optic yellow.
Jeez, they're just all yellow.
I'm going to say
Nope.
Loomis yellow.
They
I'm gonna
gave
say
you.
Lin-
Yeah, no, it's not. I didn't know there's that many yellows. I didn't know a tennis
didn't.
ball had a Pacific yellow.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. All I know is it's a banana or a school bus.
That's a crayon, isn't it? School
Well,
bus
that's
yellow.
That was your. That's your yellow. That's all how I grew up. You had either banana yellow or school bus yellow.
Mellow yellow. It's not mellow. It's optic yellow, which I have no clue. I guess a tennis ball is optic yellow. I've never even seen other things be called that. That's optic yellow. We learned something new tonight, guys.
We did. Cammy
Don't
and
tell-
Tim.
Can you go tell people that you know the true color of a tennis ball? Canary yellow, Jenny.
Ask them what color yellow
agree.
is this.
And it's all yellow.
I'll go up to somebody. What color yellow is this?
Yeah, yellow's a funny one. I mean, well, you could have pale yellow. I guess you have names, but yellow to me has always been yellow. I just, yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
when
when
I
I get-
played tennis, they were always just regular yellow.
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I agree. Tennis balls, I would never think had a specific color yellow. Is there a generic form that
Yeah,
that's like?
See there, Jenny Jones. There's canary yellow. I was just gonna say Tweety Bird.
Yeah, but that's
and-
colors of color. I didn't think a tennis ball had a specific color.
Yeah.
That's the
Well, then you got Big Bird yellow.
your big
There's
bird.
lots of yellow.
Yeah, when you want to go down to the nitty gritty of naming them for but I said again, a tennis ball. Come on, now.
Lisa Ann. No, I'll never get that picture out of my mind.
Well, we're going
Those
back to
days
baby
are
poo.
gone for-
Does that bring back memories?
I'm not going there because we had a whole conversation on this once.
We did, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And then Donna made fun of me for saying purple.
Don't blame her there.
Yep. Every time I drink my my orange my red high C, I have green poop.
Okay, and on that note, Dan, TMI. That's 2 TMIs tonight. Dan.
Yep.
We all
Tandy's,
I'm not singing that. Nope, not doing it, Tandy.
Tandy's over there singing.
Yeah, she almost got me to sing it out loud for a second, and wasn't doing it. They'll be stuck. Mr. Wilson here, he'd be singing it. All right, here's a potluck. Which instant breakfast brand shares its name with a type of flour? Which instant breakfast brand shares its name with a type of flour?
Granola?
Come
Carnation.
on. Thank you, Peggy.
Carnation, that's a milk.
It's a breakfast. They make other things.
There's several different things.
Yes.
Oh, I see. All I know is they make milk.
What did you say? Is that even a flour that you said?
I don't know. Granola?
Granola? I don't think that's a flour there, Dan.
I have no idea.
No.
Well,
Sorry.
it's a peanut, and I would think a peanut would flower at some point because it's a peanut tree.
Peanut
ain't it?
is not a flour. Sorry.
Candy and Lisa are winners.
Doesn't peanuts grow on trees?
Still not a flour.
Oh, I thought they
Which-
bloomed and it's a flower, and then they go turn
Which
into a peanut.
cookie aims? What? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Which cookie gives you AIDS?
Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, okay. Sorry. It threw me off for a second, so they thought it was written wrong. Which cookie aims for a ratio of 71% cookie to 29% cream?
Oreo. Yes, peanuts do grow on trees.
Oreos.
It is an Oreo. Yes, Lisa, you're on the board. You have 2 points, actually, Lisa. You're there.
Beth and Cammy.
Beth and Cammy. Cammy got her game back. Last week, was it last week? She was cracking me up. What brand features Mr. Peanut as its mascot?
Planters.
Yeah, it's gonna be Planters.
That little Mr. Peanut. You know he's worth a lot of money if you have an old Mr. Peanut.
Yep.
He's been around
What do
a
you
long
mean Paul beat you?
Then
Paul
you got
beat
the
you
Oh,
with
yeah.
her.
Well, last week.
then
Oh,
you got that other one that's the cookie, the peanut. What's this? He's the peanut, the guy that shows
The
it.
Nutter Butter.
Is that what it is? Nutter butter, yeah.
Yeah, his body's shaped like the cookie of the Nutter Butter.
That's Nutter butter.
Planters is correct. Yes, Paul was kicking butt last week.
Yeah, Paul was kicking butt last week, huh?
he was.
He's half asleep now, or Tandy did something to him. Tandy, what did you do to Paul?
She probably wrapped his fingers up so he couldn't type.
Mhm. What are the 3 colors of Reese's Pieces?
There's orange. There's. All right,
Orange,
I look in my head,
brown,
and I
Yellow?
want to say it's red.
Optic
It's either
yellow.
red or yellow. Yep. It's either red or yellow. I'll go with yellow.
There is no red. It is yellow, orange, and brown. No, he went out for a smoke. Hurry up, get those points in before Paul gets back. There's no black. It's yellow, orange, and brown.
Yeah, Jenny would answer
Oh,
black and black.
Oops, I forgot the winner.
Hello, Carolyn. Carolyn comes popping in and goes orange, gray, yellow, purple, red. Carolyn, are you just putting colors in the chat?
Hi, Caroline.
He's just
Hello to
clicking,
you too.
She's catching the rainbow.
All are the what? They are the all of the winners.
Paul and Tammy are the winners. I forgot to put
Oh.
winner before.
Oh, you got me, Peggy. I was like, what are you talking about? And Paul said he was back late, too late, but he got it. You guys crack me up. Where did my picture cards go? Oh, there. Hi was supposed to be green. Carolyn.
The
Oh,
green
yes,
M&M is a girl.
I muted myself instead of putting it. Okay. There is the picture. Who founded the Virgin brand?
Madonna.
Please, Peggy.
That's what I was gonna say, but I was like, nope, I can't say that. She's like a virgin.
Oh, I can't. Peggy.
Oh, I needed to laugh.
I guess I'm rubbing off on Peggy too.
That was good, Peggy. That was good. Peggy gets a point for that one.
La Fadasa, whatever that is.
No, no. It's a he. It's a sir, and it starts. Let's see.
Hugh Hefner.
First name starts with an R, and the last name starts with a B. Jenny says some British guy. I guess there's no Mile High Club with that airline.
Mm.
This is gonna be a tough one.
Has to be both names.
Yep, I need both names. And Lisa, what's the first name? You can put it in again if you know it.
Richard Branson.
There you go.
What? Charles Bronson?
Richard.
The British guy.
Okay, we got Lisa and Paul.
All right. There's your plane again. What is the name of the luxurious Virgin Atlantic business class service? So what do they call the Virgin Atlantic business class service?
I don't know. I don't fly anymore.
No, I've never flown across the pond, so I have no idea. First class?
No, they don't call it first class, but Virgin.
They call it bend over? Oh.
Dan. That's strike 3 for Dan tonight. We just keep points of Dan's misbehaviors. Slip-ups. I'm better you section. Tandy!
Maybe they, what do they call it? The Madonna flight?
It is something class.
First
Classes
class.
now in session?
What?
First class.
No, I said first class isn't right, but it is something class.
Oh, elite class.
No, what's
Business class. Upper class. Ceiling class.
it's
Pump
upper
it up. She's over there
It's
pumping
upper
up the,
class.
she's up there pumping up the volume over
The
there.
Virgin class.
Virgin class. The more money you got, they're stuck up and flash the dough.
Holy
I'm going
class.
with this. Oh my god. Sky class.
The finger class.
I guess airplane. Well, all of them have different ones, you know. It is upper class.
Oh, you said it wasn't.
I said it was when Dan said it. When I pointed, I said yes.
I
And I
heard you
was
say no.
No, no. They said yes to upper when Dan said it. Sorry if you confused you. Miss
Well, I
Peggy.
said upper class too.
Okay. I can't take this tonight. This is funny. Upper, the highest level achieved as a human.
Okay. Just a second. I got to scroll back up.
She gotta go back up to the upper class. She got the Jeopardy song.
Here comes Jeopardy.
Paul and Cammy.
I'll take a upper class for 200.
I didn't mean to mute me. I'm talking and you don't hear me. Paul and Kimmy. I was wrong first because you put first class.
I don't
That
care. I gave.
Oh, I got what she's saying now. I was only teasing you. So Kimmy and Paul.
Yep.
All
Paul
right.
and Kim.
Great. Paul and
Paul
Kimmy.
and
Yep.
Kim.
So first class has no class.
Okay. Between which two airports would a Virgin Atlantic flight be traveling if they left LA? Wait a minute. Okay.
LAX.
Between which two airports would a Virgin Atlantic flight be traveling if it left LAX for LAR? So I need what those two are.
Los Angeles and
And LAR is isn't that in California? So they'd be traveling west.
No. So I need to know what those two stand for, guys. And you're wrong, Dan. That LHR
Oh,
is not in
LHR.
California.
it's
Oh,
Los Angeles.
I thought you said LAR.
LHR. Beth got it. It's Los Angeles and London Heathrow. Heathrow. Why do I keep it on Heathrow?
Heathrow.
Laramie, Wyoming.
It's called Heathrow.
Heathrow. What's in Wyoming?
That airport, LRA.
Oh, I was teasing him. But I have no clue. I couldn't tell you what airport is what. I'm lucky. I know what Connecticut one is.
All I know is we got
The Laramie
Tampa.
Regional Airport.
What?
Laramie Regional Airport.
I'm confused.
Yep. And we have Tampa International here. And then there's
There's too many
Manchester.
airports. Okay, Lisa. Yeah, you get to bed and bake those cookies tomorrow now.
I've never flown to the West Coast. I've always been on the East Coast.
I just knew that one wasn't in California.
So
Well,
what was the
second
answer
one?
according to the card?
Was
Los Angeles
Los Angeles to Heathrow.
International and London Heathrow.
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 Okay, Beth and Cammy.
Cammy.
LRA is the Laramie Regional Airport.
LHR. Wait, what are you
Oh,
talking-
H. I thought
Yeah,
you
Dan
said
is the one that said
A.
that's why the A kept coming out, and I kept saying H. And
See, I thought she said A in the beginning.
Dan
Well,
said A, and I said no. That's why I kept asking you, Peggy. I didn't understand what you were saying. LAX and LHR. I was thinking all in the U.S. Wait, you all got a point. You all want to pick on me? You all got a point. There. All points. Bing, bing, bing. Except for Dan.
Can I call a friend?
Except for Dan.
I got a friend that works for the airlines. Can I call a friend?
Oh, yeah, go call him. You do that. All right, last one on this airplane. What was another Virgin company? Wait. What will another Virgin company train someone to be for a cool $250,000?
Pilot.
Oh, I didn't know this. Peggy, do you know this?
I admit I didn't pay attention to the question.
Okay.
I was
I'm
reading.
reading. All right. What will another Virgin company train someone to be for a cool $250,000?
Train another Virgin company will train somebody to be an astronaut.
There you go. I didn't know that.
To be a commander.
That's right.
I said Peggy has to know that when I saw the answer.
Commander Peggy.
No, yeah, they tricked you guys. They tricked you because it's not air control. It's not a flight attendant. Wow, that's an expensive flight
Didn't
attendant.
anybody gonna type that in? I just gave you the answer.
Thank you. Here, did I need to see Eric? What are you doing, child?
So the answer is the astronaut.
Guys, Peggy gave you the answer. And Paul listened.
I'll
Oh, goodness.
listen.
Paul won at that point.
Candy says Astro. I'll give it to her. Paul and Candy.
And look, then she went nuts.
Astro.
Oh. She got nut in
I'll
there
give it to
afterwards.
her.
Okay, how about this one, guys? Oop, why do I do that?
Astro is George Jetson's dog.
Meet George Jetson. Oh, gotcha, Carolyn. Yep.
His boy Elroy.
Yeah. All right. Here is this card. Now, if I'm right, let me just look. The answers are on here. So I'm
Okay.
going to read you the question, and that gives you one of these is the answer. And when I read it, I'll hold it still. Which of these universities shares its name with one of the best known and most respected names in the lock industry?
Probably Yale.
Oh, yeah, Tandy, you do?
Yale.
We have 2 for Yale. Who's going to get it? I can't stand like that. I thought I could. And Yale is
Everybody's
correct.
saying Yale.
Did you say Yale was correct?
Yep.
Yale's correct.
Cammy and Beth.
Hey, I'm on the board. No. Har.
Okay. The Quakers are the athletic. Oh, wait. The Quakers are the athletic teams of which of these universities?
I'm going to
Quakers.
guess Pennsylvania.
Are there Quakers?
Pennsylvania.
Quakers.
I say Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is correct. Who's
Oh, I
going to
got
be
2 in
the
a
other
row.
one?
And Paul.
I'm on.
You are on a roll, Dan.
I know. probably a Tootsie Roll, but it's still a roll, right?
At which of these did the founders of Google and Yahoo all study?
I believe that was Princeton.
Princeton's who I think too.
Dan, I'm sorry, your streak is over.
Oh,
Well, then I
Demi,
know
Huh?
I think Beth's got it right.
Stanford is correct.
Yeah, after I said that, I knew it.
Stanford.
Beth and Tandy.
What is Stanford? I love the spelling mistakes. I love it. It cracks me up. Stanford.
I speak her kind of language.
Yeah, I do too. All right. Okay. Which of these Ivy League universities has a building as a map? Oh, no. Sorry. Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, boy, did they spell that wrong, but I know what it is. All right. Which of these Ivy League universities has a bulldog as a mascot for the sports team? Think if I know this, it's somewhere I live. If you know where I live, and one
I'm
of
gonna
those
say
is there.
Cornell.
Nope. And we have already used it. It's Yale.
Is it
Yeah.
Yale?
Yeah. They tricked you
You
and
said-
used two at the same time.
Yep.
You should see the way they spelled bulldog. It's build.
Said it too fast. Didn't let me finish thinking it out.
Oh, I'm sorry. When I see it in the chat, I didn't mean to. Oh my god, I can't let my mistake.
No, I don't look at until I go to type in. Beth and Paul. And I'm watching it right now. I'm actually watching Where the Boys Are.
Oh, jeez. If I see it in the chat, that's why that's how I always do it. If I see it in the chat
Yeah.
before, I go back and forth. All right. What do we got?
Right now,
All right.
commercial for Grand Canyon University.
Which magazine provides the definitive list of the world's wealthiest people? What magazine?
Oh, The Rich and the Famous.
Yeah.
GQ.
Is that what it is? GQ? Yeah.
No, it's not.
The Rich and the Famous was the TV show.
I'm surprised you didn't get this one right away.
I don't know. Obviously, I'm not rich or famous, so I don't read it.
I just know it because I always hear it.
The National Enquirer.
Oh my! I think Paul has it. Forbes.
Forbes. Looks like just Paul.
It is Forbes magazine. Paul gets the point.
Well, at least he didn't say Hustler.
Which brand consists of two 5-letter words exactly the same except for the last letter being A and S representatively?
Here you go.
Oh, where's my
What?
cup? Okay, I'm gonna read. I said what to this too. And
Did that
All right.
confuse anybody else? Or?
which brand? No, it's kind of like which brand consists of two 5-letter words, exactly the same, except for the last letter being an A and S.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't understand the question.
yeah, me
It's a
neither.
brand. It's a brand. And the brand is basically both 5 letters, each word. But the last letter of the first one ends in an A, and the last letter of the second one ends in an S. That's the only difference, is the last letter.
Cocoa Puffs.
No. No, all 4 letters, the first 4 letters are the same. And the first word ends in the A, and the last one, the 4 letters are the same, and ends in an S, and it's a brand.
I pass.
I passed too.
I never heard of this brand.
To me, it's confusing because it's saying exactly the same. but
They
yet
are.
then-
It says exactly the same, except for the last letter being
well,
an
that's what
A.
it's saying. So it should say the first 4 letters are the same,
It says
but it
which
doesn't say
brand
that.
consists of 2 5-letter words exactly the same. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's why I'm explaining it.
Yeah.
That's why I took a second.
It's confusing.
It's just a potluck, Tandy, and it starts with a C. Yeah, exactly. That's what Tandy. That's what it took me for a second, but it starts with a C. I don't even know how you would say it. I'm going to spell it because I might. CHUPA.
C-H.
Chupa Chups.
Koopa?
Chupa
Chupa?
Chups.
No, God. That's a made
I
up
don't.
part.
What is that?
C-A?
Yeah.
Koopa?
And then
No,
it's CUHUS.
And
Tandy, what is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, what Tandy did you add the C?
There she goes. Tandy's got it right. She got the C, she got the A, and she got the S.
Well, no, now it looks like the A's in the middle of the word. Chupa Chips. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's like what Cammy
There's
just
no
wrote.
P in what Kimmy said.
Cammy has it right there. I was about to type it.
What the
It must
hell
be a Mexican
what?
food or something.
Oh, you
Is that,
say there
is
was
that
a P in
Mexican or what the
Yeah,
heck
I
is
said
that?
CHUPA. Chupa.
I
And then
only
I
heard
said-
you say CHUA.
No. There's 5 letters.
Yeah, well, okay. That's probably why I don't. It's a Mexican thing.
It's a lollipop.
That's like Josie.
Oh, I know what it is now. I know it when she said it's a lollipop. I can picture exactly what it is. I always wondered what that was. Yeah. Yeah, it's a
I'm
lollipop.
giving it to the Candy Girls.
Yeah.
Candy and Beth.
See, leave it to those Mexicans.
Candy and Cammy.
Yeah,
No.
it's a lollipop. It is. Eric gets them, and it's a weird name. Now that I can picture it, and I think it's more of a white and red. The
I don't
logo.
know how many times I almost called Jose Josie.
Oh, jeez. I told you if Tori was here, I'd be getting pictures of it. Tomorrow I'll get it. When she watches a replay, I'll pop up and I'll get a picture of the lollipop.
You'll get the picture of the Virgin Islands too, or I mean the.
Oh, okay.
LAX
Which? Okay, let me say it backwards.
which
The
way?
hamburger helper is left or right-handed?
Left-handed.
What is
Left.
the hamburger? Do. Is he left or right? You can look it up. Yes, you can. Yes, we do have them in Connecticut.
I haven't had hamburger helper and
So, We have a left, we have a right, we have a right, and we have a right. And Peggy and Dan both said left.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
You two are correct. It is the left hand. He's a lefty.
He's a lefty.
I can't even think of that. I never had hamburger helper.
I haven't had hamburger helper in
Welcome
20-something years.
Actually, that's a lie.
to the board, Carolyn.
Ooh, that's a lie. I bought a generic thing and realized it's just like hamburger helper one day. And Eric loves it. And then I turned around and made it from scratch but no, growing up, I had no clue what hamburger helper was.
They actually had a pretty good beef stroganoff. Hamburger helper did.
He don't have enough fingers either.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't?
No,
No.
Oh. I learned something new too. The hamburger. Then why? How is he a hand? He's missing a finger. He uses feet. What? Get out of here! I almost believed her. I was trying to figure out it was his foot.
oh,
Thank you. Oh God, that Cammy and Carolyn. All right. Last one on here. What is usually okay. What is unusual about the hamburger helper? Oh, you guys just said it. You all
Yeah.
get a point. You read the next question on out of nowhere.
yeah, we
You all get a
answered.
point.
Yep. He's a deformed hand. Yep, there goes my phone. What now?
Why is your phone going off, Dan?
Who knows?
Oh. Uh-oh. All right, let me get another card.
Christine posted something, so that's the girl that I told you about that well, we won't discuss that here. It's a family channel.
Paul said a birth defect. He's disabled and working.
Hey, you know what his nickname is, right?
I don't think I want to know.
Stubby, because he ain't got no arm.
How would he be? That makes no sense. Isn't it when you're not have an arm, you have a stub? He's just a hand.
Yeah, well, he's just a hand. So
I
if
know
you
about
ask him,
that.
so you ask him to give you a hand. You can't ask him to give you a high five.
No, he can give you a 3-5.
Donuts. Now I want donuts.
I was waiting to see who was going to say donuts.
Dog
Mhm.
nuts is
Name these delicious brands of confections. Now we know they're
Well-
donuts, but whose donuts?
Dunkin' Donuts.
I've never seen this one in the middle.
Well, it's-
Wait,
I'm sure it's probably Dunkin' Donuts, but they look a lot like Winchell's.
they don't look like a Dunkin' Donuts to me, but that's the answer.
Yep, they do
Yep.
look like Dunkin' Donuts to me.
I don't know Dunkin' Donuts having like some of this fancy
Yep.
stuff.
That one right there, next to your finger on the bottom, that's a pumpkin. That only comes out in October.
The bottom one,
The one right next to your finger. No, the other finger.
this
That's-
one.
Yeah, it looks like a pumpkin.
No,
The
that's the
chocolate one?
jelly.
That's
one on
a
the
chocolate
bottom-
one.
No, the one on the
I
bottom
mean
right
the one on the
here.
left, Dan.
No, the one where she's got a finger on it right now. That looks like a pumpkin.
That's a
That's-
a
That's the
Bavarian cream with no chocolate. It's a sugar
Yeah.
donut with, or jelly sometimes.
Well, I can
They
see
do
I can see the hole from the cream, but that's what they do with the pumpkin. That's why I said it looks like a pumpkin,
that.
because they only have that. They only do that. I think from October to November.
But I've
and then-
never seen the middle one.
No, they make those all the time.
That looks like it
Timmy.
has peanuts on it, doesn't it?
Yep, and the one that's where your finger is now.
The middle one does.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a Boston cream up here. I've
Boston-
never
Boston-
seen one with
yep.
chocolate lines.
Yep, Boston cream.
Yeah, that's well, that's just
Not
a
like
regular
That's
Yeah.
a coconut
puff like
one.
one.
Yeah, coconut
The
powder.
sprinkles are wrong. I can tell you that they don't use round sprinkles because
Yeah.
Eric eats that thing like crazy.
They used to use round sprinkles.
I don't
Then they-
ever remember round sprinkles on a Dunkin' Donuts.
Tammy and Carolyn got the points for that one.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just doing that. I saw it. Thank you. All right. What runs on Dunkin'?
I agree, Tandy.
Can we order some donuts already? Yep. What runs on Dunkin'?
What runs on Duncan?
Yep.
Not me. America.
He said
America.
not me. America is right. Dunkin' runs on America.
Dunkin's. I can't believe they changed their name from Dunkin' Donuts to Dunkin's. I'm surprised Dunkin' Yo-Yo.
Colin Beth.
They changed their name.
Yeah, they don't. It's not Dunkin' Donuts anymore. It's called Dunkin's now. I don't know why they did that. I'm surprised that they
I
didn't have a what's the word I'm looking for? A lawsuit or patent pending thing, because Dunkin' also
Candy, I have a
has
bowl of ice cream right here. I don't know about that because
Dunkin' Yo-Yos. So I mean, yeah, they changed their name to Dunkin's. They don't.
I
They
got
don't.
peaches.
They don't call it Dunkin' Donuts anymore.
got peaches.
Yep, got peaches.
Yep, that's what it's called. It's just
Hey,
Dunkin' now.
Google, when did Dunkin' Donuts change their name to Dunkin'?
According to Wikipedia, the chain began rebranding as a beverage-led company and was renamed Dunkin' in January 2019. While stores in the U.S. began using the new name, the company intends to roll out the rebranding to all of its international stores eventually. People also ask me, why did Dunkin' drop donuts from their name? Want to hear the answer?
Yes.
Because they do more than donuts.
On the website Investopedia.com, they say, in the press release, Tony Weissman, Chief Marketing Officer at Dunkin' US, said the change presented an opportunity to create an incredible new energy. Meanwhile, the company's CEO and US President, David Hoffman, said dropping the word donuts from its brand formed part of Dunkin's strategy to modernize the
Oh, interesting.
The original Dunkin' Donut was not even it was a donut, but it was it looked like a mirror with a hole.
I would just,
So
I
it had a
just thought
handle
they
on it.
dropped the donut because they make other things now too.
Well, yeah.
That's what I thought. I really.
Back in the 70s, I used to go to Dunkin' Donuts for lunch and eat their chili. Oh man, they made good
They
chili.
had chili.
Yeah, they don't have that anymore, but they used to. You gotta
Nope.
remember, you gotta remember, Kimmy, you're a little younger than I am.
Really? But I know a lot about Dunkin', but
How many more questions do we got, Kimmy?
I was just looking at that. Let me see. I don't know. We can do two more. We'll do two more cards. Okay. I dropped all my cards. Oops. Number fingers don't work.
Peaches are young.
My ice cream is melting. Who said ice cream? Oh, wait a minute. We have one more question on here. All right, wait a minute. Approximately 30 cups of Dunkin' Donut coffee or Dunkin' coffee are sold every what?
Minute.
Wait a
Okay.
minute. How is that? That makes no sense. Approximately 30 cups of Dunkin' coffee are sold every what?
Every minute.
Oh,
Okay.
No,
no,
every
okay.
minute.
Okay, it makes sense now. But it's not a minute.
Well, you certainly didn't hear any bells that time. Anything new?
Carolyn got it.
Every second?
Every second.
Tammy and Carolyn.
Well, you think about it. How many Dunkin' Donuts stores are, okay, let me rephrase that. How many Dunkin' stores there are?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I believe that.
So Tammy and Carolyn.
You ought to hear Jenny order her Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Oh my God.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah, I know. Hey, she used to tell me, and I had to repeat it. Are you kidding me?
All right, I'm gonna make you guys all hungry because we got these 2 cards left. Here. Beep. Hammy, somebody said ice cream, and I have ice cream behind me.
Yep.
Oh, the card's actually upside down. Just like that. What is the name of this Dairy Queen treat? I don't need the kind. I just need to know what they call it.
Isn't that is that the Frosty or?
No,
Frosty is Wendy's.
Blizzard.
There you go.
Yeah, Blizzard. There you go.
Hmm?
I knew it was something like that. That's the one that they tip upside down right in front of you, so you can see how thick it is. Yeah. See, Jenny, yum coffee.
Paul and
No.
Tammy.
Paul and Cammy.
No, that's 31 flavors, Jenny. Baskin Robbins.
Okay. What is the top selling Blizzard treat?
That's
Might be
Reese's.
no, it's
What's the picture?
Oh, the Oreo.
cookies and cream. Right? Is that what they call that? Cookies and cream, or is that just called Oreo?
It's called Oreo.
Okay. Because to me, Oreo is a cookie, so that's why I thought they called it cookies and cream.
Right.
Paul and Tammy.
Says Oreo. That's funny. What is the name of the classic Dairy Queen treat with the soft serve coated in delicious chocolate, cherry, or butterscotch on a stick? Oh, I forgot they made these.
On a stick.
Yeah.
The dilly bars.
Yep.
See, I never had one, so
Never had a dilly bar.
never had a dilly bar.
I didn't know they came in butterscotch.
My favorite when I go there, Dairy Queen, is peanut butter parfait.
Mine too.
You and parfaits.
Huh?
You and parfaits.
Oh, I love a peanut butter parfait.
When those first came out,
Oh my God.
my mom and dad bought everything to make them up themselves in the little
Yep.
Dixie cups
Yep.
and put them in the deep freeze. And they had to lock it because us kids wouldn't stay out of it.
Yeah. Well, my mother, I can tell you what she would get. She would get a banana split. I would get, like I said, I would get the peanut butter parfait. My sister would get the raspberry hard shell ice cream cone. I think that's what they call
Yeah,
it.
raspberry. It was always the cherry.
Oh, is that what it was? Cherry? I thought it was raspberry.
They never had raspberry that I knew of.
When my mom was young, she and her parents went to California on vacation, and they had a Dairy Queen there, and Mom wanted Grandpa to open up a Dairy Queen when they got back here, and he went to it. Said, "Oh no, that would never go over."
Really? Wow.
Well, when Jenny drives by Dairy Queen twice a day, there's one between here and work.
I miss being able to go to Dairy Queen.
Interesting.
And then right next door to Dairy Queen is a miniature golf putt
You know,
place.
Dairy Queen is Yep, the first day of summer, Dairy Queen always gives out free ice cream.
Yep, not here.
Nope, well, they do here.
Nope. They don't here. Are you kidding
All
me?
right.
They sell ice cream all year long here.
Yeah, they do here.
I can order it to be delivered, but by the time it got here, it would be all melted.
Yeah, I always wondered that.
Oh, really,
How-
Caroline?
How they
You're,
can deliver that.
she says her grandson works at Dairy Queen.
Oh, cool.
So I guess that means free ice cream for all of us.
Yeah, it's not getting to you. And do a little farther.
Oh,
When was the first Dairy Queen opened in Joliet,
Stadium?
Illinois? No, I had to look what the letters were.
Juliet.
Joliet?
Juliet? Is it? Yeah. Well, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Joliet. Li
Yep, it's Juliet.
L I L. I just put that backwards.
Yep, it's Juliet.
How many soft served ice cream cones or ice creams were sold in the first 2 hours? I'm going to read you the numbers: 1, 16, 160, or 1600.
I'm going to say 160.
Oh, you guys are giving me the year. It tricked you because it was a 2-part. When was the first year? Okay, I'm going to go look what the year was because I'm going to give you that, but I want you to give me the answer.
I'm going to say the year is 1940. Kind of
All right,
what my
it's a
mom-
2-part question, guys. So give me both answers.
Oh,
Give me
okay.
both answers, and I'm going to go get the answer.
So I'm going to go with the 1940s as well. And then I'm going to go with 160.
What were the choices on number?
Was 1?
Okay. The choices: how many soft serve sold was 1, 16, 160, or 1600?
I'm going to say 160.
All right. So if you guys, there's 2 points. So if you put them in separate, it's fine. I gotta come back over here because I got the other answer. Where am I? So I made it a 2-point. All right. So the first one was the year, which was kind of cool, is 1940.
Okay.
Yay. I got that
So
right.
Tammy got the 1940.
Sandy?
Cammy.
Cammy got the year. Was she the only one?
Yep.
Right. And then the second part is 1600.
Wow.
100?
Yep.
Wow.
I didn't think, I mean,
I
that's
didn't
a
think
lot.
that much either, not back then.
Yeah, same here.
Yep. That's what it
Beth and
says.
Tam. But didn't it open at a state fair or something?
Oh, wait a minute. I have it right here. Where
Or
was
some kind of fair?
First Dairy Queen restaurant opens in. No, it doesn't say that. So it says it's a restaurant. Where did the first Dairy Queen restaurant open? Hey Google, where was the first Dairy Queen opened?
Dairy Queen was founded in Joliet.
Yeah, we already said that because you asked how to pronounce
No, I
it.
was wondering if it was going to say it was at a state fair or something. It's a restaurant. It doesn't say anything I'm looking at here.
That's where my, remember that girl I told you about? That's where she was from.
History. A humble storefront in Joliet in the old Route 66 was the site of the world's first Dairy Queen. They no longer are serving ice cream there.
Now they're serving time.
Now they're serving time. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just hard to imagine that many people going there in 1 hour.
Yeah.
It was 2 hours. It says not
even
one.
2 hours. That's
Hours,
still,
1 hour.
that's-
Well, even in 2 hours
that's still
Okay,
a
now-
lot of people. That's a lot of ice cream.
back
many?
then.
How many?
It must have been running around like a nut. How many employees did they have at that time? 200?
Right? No, and I just Googled it just to make sure the card was correct. It was 1,500 customers in 2 hours at an all-you-can-eat ice cream sale. Oh, and it was an all-you-can-eat.
Well, yeah, well, that definitely would bump the numbers up, but still, that's a lot of ice cream, and that's in 2 hours.
Now,
That's,
that
you
would
think
make
about,
a difference. All you could eat.
What it
I
says.
could see
All
people
you can
showing
eat.
up for that once that ad went out.
Noble and McCaws opened the first Dairy Queen store June 22nd along the historic Route of 66. So, interesting. All right, our last card. Well, the card was correct for once. Oh. All right. Here's your last little snack just to make you hungry. I don't have a comment up there. Name the candy brand.
all
Reese's.
of them? Reese's.
There you go.
Would you like to see what they look like?
No, we're good.
A is Z's favorite.
Shh.
I didn't say what it was. I just said it was Z's favorite.
I never know you. I just gotta make sure. Reese's. That is the brand.
And C is my favorite.
Tammy and Carolyn.
Carolyn and Peggy Dan. Okay. In what 1982 Steven Spielberg film does a homesick alien crave Reese's Pieces candies?
E.T.
E.
Phone home. Elliot.
We had that question, something with him before, but I know it wasn't this card. But yes, I never said, like I said, I have never watched E.T. Phone Home.
Everybody left.
Everyone left. I know you're all still here. We got 3 questions left, and if you're here at the end, because I didn't tell you what anything was tonight, remember, there's always a secret hidden giveaway for the month of July. Wake up, chat. Wake up, chat. I know they're here. The chat is frozen. Abracadabra.
I see
I don't know
answers.
why I don't see any answers.
I see Cammy and then you're talking about no, yeah, I don't see any of those. That's the second question. I was seeing the first.
Yeah, I don't see any ETs coming.
I don't see any either.
I still have the number up top.
Well, chat's working. Oh, we got one person that said something.
I don't see it.
I
Yep,
don't
nope.
see it, Caroline. Oh, I bet YouTube's acting up.
That's what I say. Yeah, like retype your answers.
You guys keep trying. I see Beth and Cammy. Got it
Jennifer
in there.
answered. Carolyn
Let's
answered.
give everybody
Jennifer.
a point.
Yeah.
Let's give everybody a point because I know they all know the answer to that one, and
Yeah,
I
that's
think
kind of
YouTube's acting up.
I figured I was going to. We were all kicked out. Probably. People. All right. In a TV spot, what video game character is depicted as a peanut butter cup chasing and devouring Reese's Pieces candy around a grid? Oh yeah, I remember that. So it's a video game character.
I would think it'd be Pac-Man.
That you might be right.
Pac-Man.
It went to the other chat. A Pac-Man.
I swear we had that card before.
I only remember the ET one.
Cammy and
impossible.
Beth and says Batman.
It's not impossible, Dan, because Eric mixed them up and I thought I got all of them. Which brand makes a flavor of sandwich cookies with Reese's peanut butter filling in the middle? They do? Huh.
Yeah, I've had them. Man.
Well, it's
Don't know.
very popular. We talk about it all the time. So, what cookie? Which is
Nutter butter.
No. So, the question says, what brand makes a flavor of sandwich cookies with Reese's peanut butter filling in the middle?
Nabisco.
No.
Oh,
We said before it had 1% of cookie to 20-something% green.
Oreos.
It's the only way, yes.
No, that's right. It was icky peanut butter Oreo that I never heard of before.
Yeah. Oreos actually come out with a lot of different cookies.
Oh yeah, they do. They have awful flavors out there.
They got mints. They got thin mints. They've actually gone a lot of different ways with their cookies now.
Yeah, no, sorry. Don't change it. Well, I can't say that because I do like the birthday cake ones. No, not the birthday cake. The vanilla ones, because I'm not a big chocolate cookie person. So I do like when they came out with the vanilla ones.
Yeah, you should see Jenny. She turns ahead and skips by all those.
Well, I don't blame her. I do the same most of the time.
When we go down that aisle, she kind of
All right, I'm gonna tally these up, and I'm gonna think of something. I have a thing, so I'm gonna do a giveaway in a minute after I announce the winners, and it's gonna kind of maybe be similar. Oh no, Cammy, I didn't see. Guys, I always remind meds, and then I feel like when I don't, I guess it is well needed. I'm gonna have to make sure I stick to it. I got conflicts. I've heard, mind my business, and I heard that I help you guys. So I'm just gonna keep doing med reminders. Now I feel bad. All right, let's see what our points are.
surprised you didn't set Google as a timer.
I have yours, but I'd be having Google go off every half hour.
I know, but now you got to remind Peggy to take hers.
I am. It's already too late. So I'm not going to worry about it until we're done. Hey guys, I might make something special for a giveaway sometime. So you might want to spread the news. Invite your friends to come.
I did. I invited all my friends. I get one.
Damn. Yes, my channel does some interesting giveaways. Miss Peggy has graciously given giveaways before. She's putting out a little hint there, just like I've been doing out the months of July, January, July. I like to mix it up now, so you never know when something might come. It helps Kimmy because we are busy thinking. Wait, what did
I got lots of pretty moonstones here.
Oh, it helped. Oh, I got you, Carolyn. All right. Oh, moonstones are pretty. Okay, so Cammy came in again with a whopping 30, and Paul came right under her. Wait, where did Paul go? With 21. So Cammy and Paul are going in our bucket. And then we had Miss Peggy with 26, and Dan had 20.
20?
Woohoo! I'm going to give the points to Carolyn.
And Miss Peggy's gonna go as out of when the two of them get high. So, Carolyn, you go in the bucket also, because my panel gets to choose one person. So, Cammie, Paul, and Carolyn will go into the monthly drawing. And today's date is, what is today's date?
You're welcome.
July 13th. All right. Now, I need to think. Hold on.
Tandy wants to know where she fell.
Oh. Tandy had. Where's Tandy?
Beth too. Might as well read them all.
All right. Lisa Ann had 7. Tandy had 16. Jenny had 10. Beth had 17. And Carolyn had 11.
Yep, Carolyn, you go in the bucket.
So. All right. I'm trying to think of it. Dan, give me an emoji. You gonna fall asleep?
No.
I don't
Peggy,
know.
give me an
You.
What?
I just see you.
Oh. I thought I heard him. I don't know where he went. He's here.
I'm here. I'm here.
Did you hear me?
I can hear you.
I said, give me an emoji. Like, pick an emoji. Just name one.
All right.
And I,
How can I pick an emoji? You mean you gotta do it in private chat?
no, I just
Right.
want you to. Oh my God.
Just pick an emoji.
Okay, a poop.
Pick any emoji, Dan.
I just did a poop.
You picked the pile of poop.
I picked the pile of poop.
All right, he wants the poop emoji. Okay, Eric gave me a number. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on a piece of paper. Dan wants the poop emoji. Thanks, Dan. You ask Dan, you never know what you'll get out of him. There's my sticky note. Okay, go put the poop emojis in there. Eric gave me a number. Whoever lands on that number is the winner. It's actually chocolate ice cream. It's really not a poop emoji. So go
Right.
pick your
Looks like
go
poop
pick
emoji.
your chocolate ice cream.
It says
Yeah.
pile of poo
Where?
We're
on the poop emoji.
on the poop emoji.
Oh, well, they did change it. They did. It was originally a chocolate ice cream, but everyone called it the poop emoji. There's a whole thing on it. So, since it looked like that, I didn't know they even changed it as like a label. There was controversy of it. But I'd rather call it chocolate ice cream, to be honest. It probably doesn't look like it. Roast.
It definitely don't look like no Hershey's Kiss.
Only cure for a hangover is 24 hours.
I can't see if they're coming because I got.
Yeah, they're
Come over
coming,
here.
but people are making more than one guess. But that's all right.
Yeah, that's okay.
I guess.
Nope, that's okay. Yes,
I'm
it is.
having
But
to
this is.
approve a lot of them.
I wonder why.
Yeah. You could help, Dan.
I have
I
no
was trying
idea
to
how
come
to
over
do
here.
that.
You just click on show
Where the hell are you?
I was trying, Peggy, to come over to my
in
channel,
the
but
chat.
it's
I don't see it. I don't see no show.
I've
Dan, are
clicked
you in
on them all
YouTube?
now.
No,
He's
I'm
not-
on
Not in
StreamYard.
the YouTube channel.
Oh, I was.
Yo,
in
you're not
StreamYard.
in YouTube?
Well, you used to be on both, Dan.
Yeah. Well, I was just on StreamYard.
No.
I still don't see the show.
Well, it
You're
won't.
not
It's
on
only-
StreamYard,
it only-
Dan. If you're in,
Okay, but now I'm in
You
YouTube.
always had
and
both channels open because
now I'm
Peggy
over
did
to
them
the
all.
I got them all.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Oh, there's
oh, I
one.
see.
I can't
There's
with you,
one.
Dan.
Oh, I see
All
it.
right,
I
I'm over
saw the
here.
show. Here's a show.
I beat
I'm
you.
like,
Okay,
where,
stop.
like, where are you seeing a show? Sherry's putting in the number. She ain't even.
Oh.
Hey, look, Jenny's got pink
Yeah.
poops.
You see it? It says this message is held for
Oh.
review.
Yep.
It says show or hide.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see.
Now I
I
don't.
don't know what the
didn't see- I was
numbers
over-
are.
I was on.
Are we
StreamYard.
done? I think we're done.
Yeah, I said
guessing.
stop. Oh, thank you, Tandy. Yeah, Tandy got it. I said stop it on. Okay, I should show it to you, huh? And I'm gonna go
Wait,
count.
we missed somebody. Here's
This was
one.
numbers.
If you tell
don't
me
know
the
if I
number,
got
I'll
it.
help you count.
I don't know if I've ever had pink poop, but it was
I'm gonna
fun.
show it. What? The number is 23.
23. Wow.
And Eric whispered me a number. Wait, Dan picked the poop. Let's go back
Nobody's
over to-
got 23 in there.
No, the 23rd person to put.
Oh,
the poop in.
23rd person.
Yeah, like I did last week. I thought you got that. I didn't mean put 23 poops.
I thought you meant, no, I thought, that's what I thought.
Oh, no. That's why I said they could keep putting it. Oh, that was good, Peggy. I love it. I needed that one. It's just like I did the fireworks. Oh, but I gotta go back over here because I can't do it that way. All right. Now my chat just froze on me. All right. I can't go back now. I'm counting on Peggy here.
Oh, Tandy got it.
Now
Then.
it's
The number was 23, right?
Yep.
yep. 11.
That's who I see too. Is Tandy.
Yep. All right, I got it. So I was counting two because I didn't know how far up I could go, but I think I was
Sherry
right
B
there.
was so close. She put 24, but
Yeah,
that's
Sherry
not
actually put the
going.
number.
I know. I don't know if she misunderstood or what because I was like, where do the numbers come from?
Just like I did.
I thought you would have picked up because last week I did the firework one.
I know, but I thought you were going to do it the way you said it. I thought it would put the number of poops in there.
Oh wow! If I really did that many 23 poops, that would YouTube would
That's what I
definitely crash.
thought. Big number. I thought you would have told Eric between 1 and 15.
No, I didn't. That's never crossed my mind, but I kind of like that. Never know.
Yeah.
We might
You
have
know what?
to change that one up.
So they definitely need Pepto Bismol after that.
Well, Eric's original number, he was going up to 50 something. I was like, no. Sorry, we're not going up 50. No, was it 50? I forget what number. He said a high number. I think I said 1 to 50. I told him. All right, so Miss Tandy is the winner of the giveaway. And that was the poop. All right. Hold on. I'm going to be fair. Now, Peggy, go put a number or a letter.
A number or a letter?
I'm going to do one more because I got something cute for a giveaway. And I'm going to be fair because in one night, so Miss Tandy already won once, so she cannot win again. I love it, Tandy, but that's the way I do it around here. So this way everybody gets a chance. You could win multiple times in the month, but well, this month depends what the rule. Last month was one time per that when I did it, but
Sherry
for
was
the night,
confused.
that's the way we're gonna do it. What?
says Sherry and Cammy both said I was
Oh,
confused.
I know you were confused, Sherry. That's why I'm to unconfuse you all. Okay, Miss Peggy, put it here. Let me
That's
go see.
okay,
Where's your
Sherry.
book?
I counted too, because I knew you were confused.
Peggy, I don't have it. Oh, okay. I see. I got you. I was like, where is it, Peggy?
It's in the
Okay,
private
guys.
chat.
Yeah, it wasn't showing. All right. Pick a number between 1 and 50. Go. Yeah, Tandy's so sweet. There they coming. They coming in. Nope, I only got 2 numbers. They're gonna all fly in a minute, aren't they?
They will. Yep, they'll all fly in a minute.
I gotta come back over here. Boom. I love you, Peggy. I can't.
Came up with a good number, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Oh God, you guys. This is hilarious.
It is. It's funny. Sorry, guys.
Ah.
Oh, I can't believe it.
You guys haven't picked on it yet.
Yeah, you're
I
hilarious.
thought somebody would get it right off the bat.
Oh my God. Oh my God, really?
It's probably the only number left.
Tandy goes, well, where is it?
Carolyn got it.
Carolyn got it.
She all tricked you guys. Well, she
I
tricked
picked
me
the
too.
same number that Eric did.
But you got me good in the chat. I'm going, what?
Cammy was all around it.
I think Carolyn came out with 24 right off the bat. And I'm like, oh, they're going to get it. They're going to get it.
Yeah, I thought for sure somebody was going to get it right off the bat.
That was funny. And when I started laughing, I really thought someone was going to figure it out. When I said, wow, like,
Oh, it was
no.
fun.
That was a good one.
We love you guys.
Yes. So Miss Carolyn. If I don't write you, I forget. All right. And all giveaways went out today. The mailman picked up the packages for July. Why do I want to say January? For June. July's winners, which included last week's, was Jenny and
Pam.
Cammy. Is that right? No.
No, it was
Jenny.
Pam, wasn't it?
Sandy won last week. So
Yep, Beth, number was 20.
those 2 that were last week's will go out with this month's orders, giveaways. I do that just like Tandy won again. So you guys get 1 package. It's great. Helps me on shipping. So I didn't want any confusion with that because I was a little late on the giveaways going out. But all giveaways are in the mail. And so I have the tracking.
Carolyn, I think everybody's won something.
Yeah, I'm pretty much sure now. Because Sherry B won last month for the giveaway for the monthly. So yeah, and Jenny won last week too. Paul's in the bucket for this month. Paul is our nice new person joining us. We're happy
Thank you,
you're here,
Carolyn.
Paul.
Very nice.
That is very nice of you. Yeah, Tandy, I know. We're still waiting on a package for Tandy. That's in La La Land. So we hope now, Tandy, that this package will get to you next month. And Paul, please keep coming back. We enjoy you in the chat. And if I don't see you in the chat, I'm gonna be worried that Tandy did something. Just
Yeah.
kidding. Love you, Tandy.
As we hear those gunshots go off.
Well, I wasn't even going there. I just thought she tied him up, put him in the closet so he couldn't play.
All I can think of is her sound effects.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. But I was thinking the article that she sent today. Oh, on the street over. She said, "Thank you, I will." You guys are a ball of laughs and so much fun. So appreciate you all being here. Friday, I have some cool projects. I bought these awesome wood boards that I'm thinking of what I could frame them with, put inside. And what I want to do is I have some moonstones and fluorite stone chips. I'm thinking about gluing them around the border and making a stone border. I think that might look really cool. And then we have to figure out. So I'm working on that. So Friday we'll be crafting. And we'll find out if those cookies are cooked or not. And we'll know
Yep.
if Tandy's going over to Lisa's house to have a cookie. So, guys, but thank you guys for having a good night. All the laughs. Hope everybody smiled. Made your evening. You guys all sleep tight. And we'll see you on Friday.
Good
Dan?
night, everybody. Love and
Good night,
blessings.
everybody.
It would be good if I'm on the right screen.